Guys, it's me, Andrew. I have been wanting to make this video for a while now. I just haven't had the time, and I finally have the time today, and I feel like it is kind of meant to be because it is a full moon today. It is rainy outside, so this video is going to kind of be a get you up to speed why I haven't made a video in like a month besides the one I uploaded yesterday, I think. Or maybe even over a month. I'm not exactly sure. It's been a really long time. I have been doing a lot. I have been working almost non-stop. They changed our hours at work, so we go in earlier and we leave earlier. So then I come home and I want to spend time with Matt and with the cat, and I don't really have a lot of time to do as much as I normally do. And I know I was off Instagram for a while. Without card of the days, and it's because I normally take the picture of the card of the day in the morning and then post it when I'm at work, but work has been so busy and then I forget about it, and then I'm just kind of been in this space of this is going to be a video about my spiritual journey and kind of where I'm at right now and the things I've been dealing with, things I've been going through, and things that I am releasing. So this video is going to serve as a update and as a way of me to release under this full moon anything that is no longer serving me. So I encourage you in the comment section below this video, if I say anything that you resonate with, let me know, or tell me what you are getting rid of in the comments and just release it, because the full moon is the time of releasing, of letting things go that no longer serve us and no longer serve our purpose and that are just holding us back. So, and if I swallow a lot, I have something going on in my throat. I don't know what it is. I'm not really sure. So if you see me like having to clear my throat a lot, I don't know what's going on. So I've also been doing, attempting to do some online courses. And one of them that I've been doing that I've been really trying to get to do is Benabel Wynn has an I Ching course. So this is the binder for that. It's so thick because the course book is actually in here as well. So I have been really trying to get this going because I really want to learn about this form of divination. It's a great value. I'm super excited that I actually am able to take it because it's actually the book in and of itself is worth the cost of the course. You do get the book printed through a third party, but it's amazing. The course content's amazing. She's amazing in everything she does. I have also started doing Dorian Virtue and Charles Virtue's life purpose course. Even though I know in a gist what my life purpose is, I really just kind of wanted to gain more clarification. And I like that she did this video last year, so this was before all of her stuff. So then I have an Akashic Records course that I have had forever, and I just haven't done it. So I just need to I need to sit down one day and do it. And today, after I made this video, is going to be my course day. I have been reading a course in miracles as well. So for the past couple of mornings, the exception of yesterday morning, I have been reading A Course in Miracles. I have been reading it on my iPad just because the book is, I don't like carrying the book to work because I don't want to get it messed up, and the print is really small, so that's why I have it on my iPad. So you can see this a little bit bigger, a lot bigger, so it's easier for me to read that way, and it's actually been really helping me and really kind of keeping me steady, I guess you could say. So as far as my spiritual journey goes, I just done a 40-day meditation on healing childhood anger, and if you've seen any of my videos, especially the ones where I talk about my spiritual journey, then, and the window's open, so if you hear cars rolling by, that's what it is. You know that my family, at least my mom and my stepdad, aren't that supportive of my path, that I had a really hard childhood, a really psychologically, emotionally, verbally abusive childhood. And I found this, well, I didn't find this meditation. I had seen it before, But when I went to Spirit Junkie Masterclass, Gabby actually had us do a 40-day meditation, and I chose the Healing Childhood Anger meditation because I felt that was what I really needed. And so I would do the meditation. It's the Kundalini meditation. So you sit like this. She said to do it for 11 minutes. I could not do it for 11 minutes. I got up to like 7 minutes, I think. But it's the intention behind it that really gives it the power. And at the end of the meditation each night, I would talk about how I extend unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness to all those who have hurt me and aided in my anger and in my hurt and in my resentfulness and my bitterness. And some of the people that I named were my brothers. And so this is just kind of where I've been. So this is going to be a rambly video. But my brother, I actually got a call from a number that I didn't know. And when I picked it up, it was my brother. And I work at Verizon, so people naturally ask me about all of their Verizon issues and all of their phone issues, which is fine. So I helped my brother with his phone, and when he got his phone back working, he was like, "Thank you so much, like, you saved my life, like, have a great day." Or have a good day. He said, "Have a good day." And that was groundbreaking for me because my brother never said that to me. Even when I've helped him with his phone before, he's always been like, "Thanks." You know, he muttered thanks and he hung up the phone. This was a huge milestone for me, and it was a recognition of the work that I have been doing to forgive and to really work on that healing that I needed. Because when I accepted the healing and when I forgave them, even though they didn't know that I forgave them, it opened up that dialogue and it opened up that energy of being able to receive, and it altered their energy as well. They just didn't know it. So I was doing that meditation, and it's just been amazing, and it really helped me a lot. And now I'm trying to find the next one that I'm going to do for 40 days. But it is such a powerful thing. And that kind of leads me into my spiritual path at the moment. And my last video that I made about my spiritual path was a while back. It was probably the beginning of the year, maybe. And there's my cat. It was probably the beginning of the year. If you go on my YouTube channel and you scroll down, it's me in a red flannel shirt, and the title of it is like My Spiritual Journey or something like that. And I love you. I love you, but you gotta go. I know, I love you. There you go. So where I'm at right now is I'm really focusing on healing any thoughts and any beliefs and any mindsets that have contributed to any struggles that I have. And the struggles that I have, lately I have been struggling with my weight, going up and down, more up than down. And because I have this thing that I've had since I was little, because food used to be my source of comfort and food used to be my source of stability, and it was the one constant in my life. And so I got, when I was little, I was a big kid, and now it's gotten to the point where there's an underlying fear of not having enough. There's an underlying fear of lack. And so, because I always wondered, why do I eat when I'm not hungry? Or why do I always, and when I go somewhere and get something, I always get the largest size, or even though I don't really want it, I always get the largest size because I always think, oh, but what if I'm hungry? And what if I get hungry and there's this underlying belief that I'm not going to have enough, that there's this lack mentality that is really, really, really affecting me. And it's affecting how I'm not going to say it is affecting. I'm going to change my language about that right now. It has in the past affected me buying a lot of decks because there was a fear of missing out. There was a fear of not having the deck. And that I'm still working with that. There was a fear of not having something. And it's been a detriment. It had been a detriment to me, and I'm releasing that now. But it stems from not feeling loved as a child too, because food was my source of love. And even though my mom loved me and my dad loved me, I still felt really unlovable, and I still felt really just broken, because I was always told, like, I'm going to hell, like I'm not a Christian, I'm gonna whatever. And I was really, really damaged because of that, and that really hurt me. And food has been my comfort. Food has been that thing that I run to when I'm scared or sad or lonely or depressed. And thank God it's not been like crack cocaine or something. I'm playing with an Apple Watch, by the way. Thank God it wasn't like crack cocaine that I went to. But, you know, the underlying feeling of it is there's a lack mentality and there's a scarcity mindset that's behind all that. And I'm releasing it under this full moon, and I'm saying I'm done with it. And that's been really affecting me. And, you know, I've called it out, and I realize what it is, and I'm ready to change it. And I'm ready to begin to work on my body more and to love my body more and to only feed it with what is going to nourish it and help it. And I've always, I'm getting really honest with you guys, and I've always been a picky eater. I don't like vegetables. I don't like fruit. Like I love chicken and like rice and that kind of stuff. And I could live off of chicken and rice. And it's embarrassing sometimes how picky of an eater I am, because I just am. I have been, and I'm trying to slowly open myself up to more things, but it's really hard because I know that it's good for me and that it'll help me, but I have a fear, an underlying fear that I don't know where it comes from, and so I'm trying to work on that. And so I've really been taking a lot of time to just try and help myself and to try and get myself back into the space that I need to be in order to grow and to learn more. And so that's kind of been where I've been at with that. And then it's just really been a journey inwards, and it's been a pretty hard, honestly. It's been pretty difficult to face these things about myself, because I don't want to face them, because I'm scared of what's going to happen if I do, because I've lived with these feelings for so long that I'm sitting here like, who am I going to be without it? You know what I mean? Like, who am I going to be without this fear? Who am I going to be without this lack mentality? Who am I going to be? And I know the answer is always you're going to be like good, you're going to be even better than you are now, but I'm scared of that. And so I've really been working towards that, and I've really been working on that. And, you know, I'm hoping that making this video, even if like 2 people watch this video, it's so cathartic for me to sit here and just share with you guys what I've been dealing with and what I've been going through, because I feel like so many people, they, in the spiritual community and spiritual teachers and readers and healers and whatever, we put on this facade of everything is fine. We put on this facade of being this ultimate spiritual person, and how this card of the day is telling you to let go of your fear, but really we're the ones that are holding on to so much fear. And that card's for us, and we don't acknowledge it. We tell other people what to do, but we don't follow that guidance, and we don't follow that guidance for ourselves. And I'm a firm believer that when you are helping other people, that you attract the people that need you, that you attract the people that you need. There's a need for both of you there. You know, just because you're a reader and someone comes to you, that person is a mirror of something that's going on in your life that you need to heal too. Whenever I give guidance for someone, I will always, almost guarantee you, find guidance in what I'm giving them. And I will find that for myself. And I'm just tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of just appearing as someone who has it all together. I am a super shy person. Sorry. I am a super shy person. I am a very insecure person. I have been. Let me rephrase. I have been very shy, and I have been very insecure. I have been very hurt in the past, and I'm someone who, I'm a Cancer, but I have an Aquarius moon, and this moon's in Aquarius, so maybe this is why it's like messing me up and really just having me get all this stuff out, because I'm a Cancer, so I'm very emotional. I get hurt very easy, but I have an Aquarius moon, and so I shut down very instantly. Very, very instant, very instantaneous. I just shut down. and I cut my emotions off and I don't deal with it. And it's time that I fucking deal with it because I'm so sick. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of appearing one way when I am not. I constantly battle feelings of loneliness, right? Constantly. I constantly battle fear of rejection. I battle isolation on a daily basis. Whether it's where I work at, because I feel like everybody at work is close, and then I'm the one that kind of just walks into the conversation, and then I'm included there, or I'm the awkward one, or, even at Spirit Junkie Masterclass, when I was at Spirit Junkie Masterclass, and Gabby said, find someone to go to lunch with, and don't let anybody go to lunch alone. That terrified me. It terrified me. I want you guys to know that it terrified me. And I ended up going to lunch alone. And towards the end, I found people to sit with and talk to, but I really was scared to go up to someone and ask if I could eat with them. And because I battle all these feelings of isolation on a daily basis, and I'm sick of constantly pretending like I don't. Like, I'm sick of constantly pretending like I'm this outgoing, extroverted person, when on the inside I'm totally different. And I feel like I have to maintain a certain facade because I'm a tarot reader, because I read for people, because I help people. But what good is that facade if it's just that? I believe that people respect honesty and authenticity. And this video is my honest and authentic way of sharing my struggles, because I know there are people that have them too. I know there is someone watching this video right now that has this struggle. I feel constantly out of place. In the LGBT community, I feel out of place because I don't have that body that goes into a perfect V, and I don't go out clubbing and partying all the time, and I feel out of place. I have felt out of place in my family. Obviously, I've been the black sheep of my family since I was little, because I'm always the different one, and I never liked going to family functions because I was always the one sitting in a corner not talking to anybody. I always felt out of place at school. I always felt like I drawed the people to me that I didn't want to hang out with, but I was scared that if I didn't hang out with them, that I would be alone. And even now, I don't have that many close friends. I really don't. And I put on this facade of being someone who is just super, just yes and woo. But on the inside, like, I'm terrified, and I'm like a child on the inside because I'm so scared of being hurt, and I'm so scared of rejection. And I haven't told anybody about that experience at Spirit Junkie Masterclass because, once again, it was kind of just, I wanted to deal with it myself, but I realized I can't just keep internalizing all of this because I'm going to fucking explode. And I like my body. I don't want to be exploded all over the place. And I feel like that, there are people that seemingly just have it all together. And I know that everybody has their struggles, but I'm sitting here like, what is all this? Like, and my spiritual path has been kind of a mess because I'm trying to work on myself, but I'm battling all these feelings of isolation and loneliness. And it's not loneliness because I have Matt and I have my cat, and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a soul loneliness. And I know there's a reason for it, and I know that I'm here to help people, and I know that I'm here to share my story, and that I'm here to help people, and I know that, and I love that, and that's what I want to do. And it's been so hard because I keep thinking that, I need to fix myself before I start trying to fix other people, when really that's false, because if that's an ego mindset, because I'm here to fix other people. And as I help other people, not fix other people, I'm here to help other people. And as I help that person, I am helping myself, because I'm helping a mirror of myself. So I'm really anchoring into this mindset of this is what I'm here to do. This is my story. My story is that I have been through hell and back. I have been through things that I did not think that I would make it through. I have been through a suicide attempt. I have been through everything. I have been through so much. And I have battled feelings of isolation and loneliness my entire life. And I'm here to say that that is in the past. That with this full moon, I am releasing it. I release it. I'm done. And that's why I haven't really been making YouTube videos and I haven't been making blogs because I haven't known what to write about. Because I'd rather not write anything than write some fluffy fucking blog about finding your inner light. Because someone said this, and I totally 100% agree. Lightworkers are here to work their light in the shadow, to show their light in the shadow, and to lead other people through their shadows with the light from the divine, with the light of the universe, with the light of God. So right now, my light is expanding, and my light is expanding into areas of my life that I didn't want it to, but we have no control of that. When we are leveling up and when we are awakening, our light is going to shine in places that we would rather the light not shine in. So for me, it's my addiction to food. It's my addiction to feelings of loneliness. It's my addiction to feelings of not being good enough, or worthy enough, not looking good enough. My addictions to fear, my addictions to the fear of letting go, to the fear of losing weight, because I've carried this weight, and this weight, is part. I feel like it protects me sometimes, and it's a subconscious thing because if we're going to get into realms, the teachings of Dorian Virtue, I am an incarnated angel. I forgot what it was, but either way, there's a realm that you, and especially being a Cancer, we carry weight because we feel secure when we eat, and we feel like our weight protects us. So I've been dealing a lot with trying to wade through my own shit because I want to be that person that people see has come through the other side. And I want to be that person that people see while I'm going through the other side, while I'm going through to where I want to get to, because I want to be totally real, totally authentic, and I want people to know that, hey, if you are not feeling like you are at your best, that's okay. Don't put on a show for people. Like, that's kind of what I'm done with. I'm done with ignoring my struggle for the sake of my perception and how people perceive me. I am embracing who I am. I am letting go of what no longer serves me, and I am going for it. My spiritual beliefs are mine. I believe that there is a God, that there are angels, that there are ascended masters and goddesses and people that help us on the other side. I believe that there is one place we go when we die. I believe in reincarnation and past lives. And I am working on my animosity towards Christianity so much because I need it. And I'm sitting here, and I don't even know, this is such a rambling fucking video, but I really just want to share my struggles because there's power in that. Like, my mom, and I love my mom to death, but when everything was going on in my home, she always said, what happens in this house stays in this house. And I was just like, but why? And Medea actually said, they say what goes on in this house stays in this house, but if what's going on in this house affects you in your adult life, it's time to get some help. And it's time to talk to somebody. And that is where I'm at right now. I am at that place where I am embracing all these parts of me that I am not comfortable with, and I am thanking them for their part in helping me grow, but I am letting them go. I am letting them go. And I really hope that you guys have resonated with this and that you guys are, can kind of get where I'm coming from. And even if you don't, that's okay, because it's been cathartic that you even watch this video. So if you want, just leave what you're releasing in the comment section below, and just let me know. You can write me a freaking novel. Let me know what you are releasing this full moon, and I pray that you are just held in the light of the universe, that you are held in all of the support that you need. And I do want to say one thing. I have to just gush for a minute, because when going back to my brother and the meditation that I was doing, I would not have found that meditation had it not been for Gabby Bernstein. I would not have found it. So, and I would not have experienced that healing had it not been for her willingness to do what she was put here to do, is to help people. And so, Gabby, if you're watching this, if you ever watch this, I just want to say thank you. You have changed. Your teachings have changed my life, and I am showing up for my assignment, and I'm ready. And just thank you so much for following your guidance and for helping all the millions of people that you have helped. I really appreciate it. And to Dorian Virtue, thank you for everything you're doing, or not, well, everything that you have done. I wish you luck on your path. And to all of you who are struggling, know that if no one else has listened to you, then I'm here. That I am sending you love, that I am sending you peace, that I am sending you thousands of angels right now to just be around you. And I am just praying that you find peace. I'm praying that you find what you need to release, and that you release it. I wish you nothing but happiness and love and joy and comfort. And I know, beyond knowing, that you are going to experience it. Be open to it. Take a deep breath with me right now. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and say, I'm ready to receive. And just receive it. Just receive it. It's all yours. Whatever you need is all yours. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to work with me, you're probably saying, he's crazy as hell. But if you would like to work with me, the links are below. I hope that you have a wonderful day, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it is when you're watching this. Happy full moon. It's August 7th when I'm filming this, so this is the day of the full moon in Aquarius. So I will be seeing you guys again very soon, hopefully. Thank you for watching. Bye.